your module 2, it's a partial differential equation. Where your partial differential equation. What is the definition of a partial differential equation?
On the Dow square, Dow comes.
Which involves a
Um,
partial derivative.
yes, on partial derivative.
I want that one. One independent variable and more than one dependent variable and more than one independent variables are known as a partial differential equation, and it will be denoted by dou z by dou x, dou z by dou y. Yes, and where what is your p over here? Your definition equation involves your, what the definition is saying, equation involves one dependent variable and more than one independent variable, where it will be denoted by dou for example dou z by dou x plus 2 into dou z by dou y, it's equals to 4. It will denoted by dou. This dou stands for the partial differentiation, where d stands for ordinary differential equation. Right, where you have to remember your some values, where your small p denoted by notations. You can say that notations, where your p is equals to dou z by dou x, and your q is equals to dou z by dou y, and your dou square z by dou x square, it's equals to r, and your dou square z by dou x into dou y, it's equals to s, dou square z by dou y square, it's equals to t. These are the notations which we are going to use in the formulas for formation of a partial differential equation or elimination of arbitrary one, and etc. Yes, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So, what you're going to do in your partial formation of a partial differential equation? We are going to eliminate the elimination of arbitrary constants. A partial differential equation is formed either by the elimination of a arbitrary constants or by the elimination of arbitrary functions from a relations involving three or more variables. We'll see the problem. Run the problem. Yes, from the partial your question, from the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constants A and B from z is equals to ax plus by plus a square plus b square. Yes, they have given this question. What they are asking? They are asking to form a partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constants, where where the arbitrary constant as in the what a and b are your arbitrary constants. We have to eliminate that a and b from that given equation, and it will get turned into the partial differential equation they are saying. So what you are going to do? First, given one, you write what they have given to us. Given z is equals to ax plus by plus a square plus b square. Make this is equals to your equation number 1. Now, according to our knowledge, we know that your dou z by dou x stands for p, and dou z by dou y stands for q. Dou square z by dou x square stands for r. These are the notations, some knowledge we are having. So, for eliminating this one, when I am going to do a partial differentiating with respect to x and y, so this a and b will get replaced with some variable. Let's see what it's going to happen now. Partially differentiating equation 1 with respect to x and y. First time, with respect to x. With respect to x, dou z by dou x, which is equals to, from the first term we are going to get it's equals to a, where the differentiation of x is 1, and plus a by. So here there is a no any x term, so it's a simple 0. Then plus a and b are a constant derivatives is equals to 0. So we got dou z. Therefore, dou z by dou x is equals to a we got. But we know that dou z by dou x value is equals to p. Then this term will get changed to a. You can write it's equals to p. Therefore, so this p is equals to a. Now with respect to wife, तुम खाना कैसे खाओ जाओ. With respect to y, what we are going to get? Dou z by dou y, it's equals to, from the first term there is no any y term, so it's a 0. Then plus next term we are having y derivative is equals to 1, so the constant it's a b. Next a is a constant 0, b is the constant, it's equals to 0. So implies what you are getting from here, dou z by dou y it's equals to b. But we are having the knowledge of what we have the knowledge, it's here dou z by dou, we know that dou z by dou y it's equals to q. Therefore your q it's equals to b. Now what we are going to do, we are going to substitute these values. We'll mark this is equals to equation number 2, and this is equals to equation number 3. We'll substitute 2 and 3 in equation number 1, where we have assigned that given equation. Substituting equation 2 and equation 3 in equation number 1, that is your z is equals to we are having ax is equals to, where a is equals to p. px plus qy, then plus a square is equals to p square plus q square. Now see, you have eliminated that arbitrary constant from the given one, where your a and b is got replaced with p and q. This is known as elimination of arbitrary constant. Yes, Aditya, any doubt over here?
No, ma'am.
It's a clear what we are going to do with this one. How we are going to eliminate the arbitrary
Yes, ma'am.
constants.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will give you one problem. You solve and send me the answer right now. Meanwhile, I will finish up my son work.